Hi Aquarius, thanks for being here on my channel R4R Tarot. I'm wishing you guys health, wealth and happiness, and I hope that all your dreams, wishes and heart's desires come true for you. I would really appreciate your support if you would subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much to everybody who has done so already. I am so very grateful. You're absolutely freaking awesome. Let's see what's coming in for you for April 2023. April. Please tell me what's coming in for my Aquarius collective for April 2023. Oh. So we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, oh. We have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the High Priestess, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's coming towards you for April 2023. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Cancer twice here. So that is coming up strong, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but those are the signs that are showing up strong, and also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So let's see what's coming in towards you. Here with the Two of Pentacles, you could be trying to find balance between, you know, juggling maybe responsibilities like work and home life, or finances, etc, etc. You are very intuitive at this time, Aquarius. We have the High Priestess here, you know, secrets, magic and mystery, but also, you know, she's about intuition. And then also, you know, on that same spiritual level, we also have the Hierophant here, like a divine pairing here of spiritual loveliness as such. So you could be super intuitive at this time, or excuse me, possibly you could be meeting someone, if you haven't already, who is on the same level as you in maybe knowing what each other is thinking and feeling, considering that we do have the Lovers here. The Lovers also represents choice, but then saying that, with the Lovers, we also have the Two of Cups, which is like soulmate material. As you can see, the two people on the card have eyes for nobody but each other, and it represents a relationship, or part of a relationship, that is even more intense than the honeymoon period. So you could be meeting someone, if you haven't already, and experiencing a passionate, brand new beginning, start of a relationship, that you are both proper, intuitive and in tune with each other. This could be possibly happening quite quick with the Knight of Swords here. This is fast, you know, movement, sometimes so fast that it feels sometimes disorientated, you know, and a little overwhelming that it happens so quick. But sometimes fast change is the only way to bring about change. You may be in two minds about the situation with the Two of Swords here, As you can see, she's blindfolded, you know, but if she was to take the blindfold off, she would be able to, you know, see the island behind her. And it's about feeling in a deadlock situation and not knowing, you know, a resolution, excuse me, for your situation. But this card tells you that the solution is there, readily available. You just can't see the wood through the trees right now. Maybe you're in that panic state, like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But if you just take time out, calm, be cool, calm and collected, that resolution will come to you. And also in decision making, we have the Chariot here, which the Chariot card represents triumph and victory. But also, as you can probably see, the Chariot itself is not moving, and the two sphinxes are faced in two different directions, and also represents choice, just as the Lovers does. And obviously feeling stuck maybe between two different options or resolutions, but this card is a card of triumph and victory, and the card's main message to you is to take life by the reins. Work hard and you will be successful. To take life by the reins, Aquarius. The time is now. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. The Three of Pentacles represents, you know, working together, teamwork as such. So this could represent this passionate person who you're highly intuitive with, you know, wanting to work with you. It could be in, if it's not in a romantic sense, in a business work sense, that somebody is wanting to work with you here. Also, it's a card of recognition. It's a card of being recognised for the work that you've done, what you've put in, praise, public praises, you know, raises, financial increase. So that could possibly be on the cards for you right now on the work front. And the Queen of Pentacles, going back to the Two of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she puts hard work and dedication into everything that she does, and she seems to juggle work and home life effortlessly. But in reality, you know, she does put a lot of hard work in and gives each task the time and dedication that they need, you know, and she works tirelessly to do so. But she also reaps the benefits and the rewards for doing so also. And it also represents having patience and perseverance in a situation and it paying off, you being rewarded for that, you know, and celebrating the little wins, and keep pushing with patience and perseverance. So if this is not in a love sense, we also have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents, you know, it can represent fertility and birth. It can represent like physical birth, like in a child being born, but it also can represent a new beginning or a rebirth as such, a passionate new beginning in something, that a plan, idea or goal that you have in mind, you know, whether that be starting a business or a hobby, etc. A plan, idea or goal that will be successful if you can put the work in. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't talk this morning. And then, yeah, with that, I mean, if it's in a relationship sense, with the Ace of Wands, like this means it is going to be, you know, super passionate, fulfilling, happy, etc. And then with the Lovers, If it's not having a choice and it's to do with actually having a lover and a person, could possibly even have a choice between two people here. And maybe that's the reason why you're feeling stuck, not knowing which direction to take. But you do. Deep down you do. The answer here is within you. Whatever situation you are feeling stuck about, you have the answer within. You just need to listen to your intuition here. You could even be possibly, you know, in a work situation, be like this passionate new beginning might be something that you have even started learning or teaching about. As you can see, these people here are seeking knowledge here. He has one hand in the spirit world, but also the Hierophant can represent institutions such as hospitals, etc. Maybe you are going for a particular job like that, but it also can represent marriage. So with the Lovers here, the Hierophant and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, if you are starting a relationship with somebody, it is going to go, you know, it is like a deep soulmate connection that could possibly lead to marriage. And then finally we have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords, you know, this could possibly represent you. The Queen of Swords is somebody who has been maybe long time single, divorced, widowed, but she's not lonely as such. She's drawn on her inner strength, and she's one of the most independent out of the whole tarot deck. You know, she doesn't rely on anyone, and she can make decisions based on logic rather than on emotion. So even in difficult situations, she is able to make a logical decision rather than basing the decision on emotions. And it also represents, you know, being able to see clearly as such, like with the Knight of Swords, being able to cut through the illusion and see a situation for exactly what it is. And she also represents in finding what it is that you are looking for within yourself before searching for it anywhere else. And we also have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, which represents conflict and competition. So, you know, you may have people around you that are, you know, want to start conflict at this time. Just be mindful of that. Or people even, you know, if they're not fighting you, maybe fighting with each other. Or possibly competition in a situation, whether it be in a workplace, romantic sense. In the romantic sense, if you have like a choice between two people, you know, maybe they're fighting for your attention, have competition with each other, or maybe someone with yourself in the workplace, take it how it resonates. But then we have the Queen of Wands here, possibly you in your own energy, being absolutely beautiful, you know, passionate, very powerful in your own energy. And the King of Cups here, this is being emotionally balanced. Being emotionally balanced, or somebody who is really in touch with their feelings, and, you know, they are certain and sure that you are the one for them here, and is maybe willing to do anything in their willpower because you are their wish fulfillment. And if it's not the fact that you are their wish fulfillment, this is a wish of yours being fulfilled. If maybe this person is your wish fulfillment, or you are their wish fulfillment, a wish fulfillment is coming in for you. And you are seen as the Nine of Pentacles, you know, financially independent, looking after your own. As you can see, she's got the fine clothes, the falcon, the house there, and the vineyard. You know, very, very stable and beautiful. And this is something, again, oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. This is something, again, that you have worked hard for. Not something that you have been given. And then we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is the wounded warrior, but also it's a card of representation that the finish line is closer than you think. To keep pushing, don't give up. You know, you may feel like giving up at this time, but this card assures you to keep pushing. The finish line is closer than you think. It is just over the brow of the hill. It's just out of sight at this moment in time. So keep on pushing, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would really appreciate your support if you would subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.